Good day, developers. Welcome to your favorite channel, Ivy Mesa. This is your number one place to learn how to grow to become a web developer. So today I'll be doing another. I'll be showing you how to make a website with animation using HTML and CSS. So you can subscribe, and press on the notification. So without wasting your time, let's get on to the way. But make sure that you follow the link, you follow the code on my GitHub repository. I've placed the link in the description. So I'll be using Visual Studio Code for this challenge. Remember, on line 6, I've linked up everything to CSS. I've linked up everything to our CSS file, which is called main CSS. So now I'm going to be working on the on this index file firstly. So for this index file, I'm going to make sure that you have set everything to live there. Okay, this is our index HTML file. First of all, I'm going to create another div called menu. This is the div code menu. Then afterwards, I'm going to add the hyperlink with the text all drinks. Then I'm going to create another div which will wrap up everything called cards. Then inside, I'm going to have another div called card. Then this is the div that we have with the background color of orange like gray, brown like gray. Then I'm going to add first of all an image product 3. Then I'm also going to add h2 tags with font awesome icons. Then I'm going to add a h1 tag with the content for the heading. Then our paragraph tags. Let's come and look at how the solution looks like. So there you get it. So now, as you can see from the design, we have got, okay, if I do this, as you can see from the design, we've got 3 of these ones. So we need to do a multiple. Then a button, yeah, add a button. Then we do a multiple of 3 times, like so. We now have got 3 divs with the card name card. This is the first div, this is the second div, and then this is the third div. So if you come into your design, let's come there, you can see we've got 3 divs. There are the 3 divs. So now we're going to go on our styling inside the file CSS. So for the file CSS, I've set the margin, padding, and maximum width and scroll behavior of smooth. So I'm now going to add the body. There for the body, I'm going to have a background color and a background size of cover with a color of text of white. So there you can see the color of text, the color of the text is white. So afterwards, I'm going to set the heading color to background, or heading to background color white and font size 2 rems. If you come there, you can see the heading has changed to background color white and font size of 2 rems. Then after that one, we are going to set our h1 tags. We are going to give them a font size of 7, viewpoints, and the font color. Then we are going to set the horizontal rule. We are going to give it a border of 1 pixel solid with a width of 100 pixels. Then we are going to now style the menu. You can see inside I've got, you can see the div that wraps up everything here on menu. We are going to style it. We are going to give it a height of 100% and the width display flexi direction column, and text align item center and text align center. This will center everything to the center of the page. There you can see we have centered the div card. Now I'm going to start the new hyperlinks. I'm going to give them a font weight of bold. Then after that one, I'm going to style the cards. As you can see, the div card, we have got separate cards 1 2 3. So I'm going to style these 3 cards. So for these 3 cards, I'm going to say display flexi and flexi direction row, and adjust center and align item center for say relative with a width and a margin top of 30 pixels with an animation of with the variable my face. So if I come and look after styling these ones, there you can see we've set them to display flexi. Then we are going to do with the animations. We have declared the variable of my face there. So now for the variable, I'm going to set it 0%. we are going to put it at initial state. Then at 25% we are going to move it to the left side 50 pixels. Then for the left, for the 50% we are going to move minus 50 pixels. Then at 75% we go back to the initial state 0 0. Then at 100% we go back to the initial state of 0 0. Then you can see it is moving there, you can see it is moving there sideways. Then so after this one we're going to style the card. So for the card I'm going to give it display flexi and the align item center flexi direction column, then a background color height auto, width auto, border radius 30%, content empty, clear both, then margin 80 pixels and a box shadow. So if I come in and see, you can see that there's now a box shadow and some gap in between the cards, the div cards. So now we're gonna come and style. Next we are going to style the card image, and let me give it a margin top of 40 pixels, a margin bottom of 20 pixels with 20 viewpoint height 25%. If I come here and say, they can see the images have moved from the top. So now I want to have a hover effect that is similar to this one on hover. You can see that it is enlarged. So I'm going to come here and we're gonna say image with the card with image on hover. Let's use a transform in scale of 1,3 1,3. So if I come here, you can see the changes. Okay, this one, or there you can see our changes on hover. So now we are going to come and style the h1 tags, card h1 tags. I'm going to give them a font size of 3 viewpoint and a margin of 10 and 0 pixels. So they can see the heading is changed with our new font size. They can see we are going to style the paragraph div paragraph card. I'm going to give it a font weight of lighter and a font size of 1,5. Then you can see, let's come in, or they can see the paragraph text have changed, they've become lighter. Now I'm going to start the button, 20 pixels, border radius and a box shadow of black, font size large and background color of white. They can see the background color has become white. Now as you can see the difference between, we need a hover effect. So we are going to need to add this hover effect on the button. So now we're gonna come here, say button on hover. I'm going to give it a cursor pointer, color white, background color brown light color with 250 with the box shadow. So if I come here, you can see the box shadow has come out and the background is actually changed to just like is our expectations when we did everything. So now I'm going to come inside. So this just perfects the solution. As you can see, we have completed this website using animations. So just if you like my content, make sure you subscribe and like my content, and watch. I'll see you in the next coming video.